Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So we are in January and this is the month that will be selling most of our products. Particularly we'll be selling the products that we get from our greenhouses. So to begin with, what I will do is I'll first turn on the tube well because I'll also be providing water to our greenhouses in this episode. So I'll start putting this small pond right here and I will now jump in the fan tractor because this time I'll be using the fan tractor in order to sell the goods. And there is our trailer already there near the greenhouses. And apart from selling the goods, I'll also be pruning our grapevine yard within this episode itself because we only have to sell these products from the greenhouses. And if I also get time, I think I can also do a few contacts in this episode. And also, I'm planning to get either a dairy or a chicken coop in this episode. So I'll see how much money we can earn by selling the goods from the greenhouses. And if we have enough, I'll go with the dairy because I think the dairy will cost me over $200,000. I'll have a look. Yep, as you can see, the dairy will cost me $210,000. So if we have this much money in our bank account, I'll surely be going with the dairy. Or else we can go with the chicken coop. I'll go with the biggest one. It will cost me $79,000, and we'll also have to purchase the chickens as well. So I think it will overall cost me right around 85 to $90,000. So back to the pen tractor. I've parked it near the greenhouse. I'll quickly see which products will be selling first. So I've checked the prices and our first load will be of chili pepper, garlic and tomatoes, and we'll be taking our first load to the restaurant as it is offering the best prices for these three products. So I'll quickly start loading all these pallets of these three products on the trailer and I will see you just in a second. And there we have it. We have our first load of products to sell and we have 14 pallets each of tomatoes and chili pepper, and we have 16 pallets of garlic to sell. So I'll be taking this load to the restaurant and I'll see how much we can make from our first load. So I'll continue the long journey towards the restaurant and I will see you guys right there. So here we are at the restaurant, and this tractor really performed quite well when compared to our John Deere tractor. So I think I'll be using this tractor for the remaining two loads as well. And as for the money, I'll guess we'll be getting right around $70,000 for our first load. Let's see. Well, almost $70,000, and to be exact, we got $68,754 for our first load, and we now have enough money at least to purchase a chicken coop. We still have two more loads to sell, so I'll quickly head back to the farm and we'll start loading the next three products, which I'll be telling you once we are back at the farm. So we are back at the farm, and once again I'll park the tractor and the trailer near the greenhouses, and then I'll decide what three products will be the next to deliver at the sell point. I'll quickly have a look. So our next three products will be lettuce, strawberries, and spring onions, and I'll be taking them to the farmers market. So I'll quickly load all these three products onto the trailer, and I will see you guys once we are done. And there's our second load of vegetables, which will be taking directly to the farmers market. And this time we have 14 pallets each of spring onion, lettuce, and strawberries. And once again, I think I'll be getting right around $70,000 for all these three products. And once we have sold these, we'll be left only with oyster mushroom, anaki, and the napa cabbage. So I'll now quickly head towards the farmers market, and I will see you guys right there. So here we are at the farmers market, and once again my guess will be $70,000. Let's see how much we can make. Oops. So after selling the first load, we got $102,000, and we are now at $210,000. So I think we made right around $108,000 for from the second load, which I think is pretty decent considering we got only $70,000 for the first load, and we now have $210,000 in our bank account, and this money will be enough to purchase a dairy, and we still have one more load to sell. So I'll quickly jump back to the farm, and we'll sell the remaining three products, and we'll see how much money we made in this episode. I just hope that we have enough money so that we can own both the egg chicken coop and the dairy within this episode itself, or else we'll have to wait till March till we sell our jarred green beans and sunflower oil. And we are back to the farm, and this time I'll park the tractor and this trailer right here so that we can first load our oyster mushroom and anaki on the trailer, and then we'll load the napa cabbage, and we'll see which sell point will be taking them. So I'll see you guys once we have loaded all the remaining pellets onto the trailer. And there is our third and final load, and this time we have 6 pellets of oyster mushroom, 14 pellets of napa cabbage, and 12 pellets of anaki. And once again our sell point will be the farmers market. And once we have sold all these products that we have, I think I'll proceed with getting either a dairy or a chicken coop. We'll see what we'll be getting once we have sold these products. So I will see you guys right at the farmers market. And once again we are back to the farmers market for the final time. Let's see how much we can earn from this load. And we got just over $60,000 from our third load, and we now have over $270,000 in our bank account. I think we made pretty good profit with such a small amount of stuff to sell. We still have goat milk and buffalo milk that we can sell, but I won't be selling them because we'll be making products in the dairy. So let's head back to the farm, and then we'll decide if we go with the chicken coop or with the dairy, because I'm pretty sure that we won't be able to afford both these in this month. And we are back at the farm. So I'll park the tractor and the trailer here for now because I'll be placing either the chicken coop or dairy in the yard. So as you can see, we have over $270,000 in our bank account. And what I have decided is I think I'll be going with the chicken coop for now because it's we have so much sorghum and it will be ideal for us to get the chicken coop for now. We can go with the dairy in the coming time once we sell our sunflower oil and jarred green beans in the coming February or March. So I'll surely be going with the chicken coop. So into the construction menu and we'll be going with the biggest one. So I'll select this one and I'll place it right here near our vehicle workshop. So I think this will be the perfect place to place the chicken coop, and we still have plenty of space on the left to wash and repair our vehicles. So I'll place it right here. I'll surely customize the fence. And there we go. So we have a nice chicken coop and we still have plenty of space right here. I think the pellets will spawn here. And on the other side we have option to feed our chickens and we can purchase them from here right away. So I think I'll also purchase them and I'll be going with 10 or 20 adult chickens. I think 20 will be enough for now. And since they are not expensive, I think we can go with 30 adult chickens. And we'll go with 20 young chickens. And we'll also purchase one rooster. There we go. So we have nice little chicken farm right here. And we still have plenty of space in order to place our dairy, which I think I'll be placing right here. And now to feed them, I'll use my truck, which is right there. But first, I think I'll have to move the tractor and the trailer from here. And I think I'll park them right here in the yard. There we go. And there is our truck. I'll refill both the truck and the trailer with the sorghum. Let's see how much sorghum our chicken will take. And we still have plenty. I think we have over 110,000 liters of sorghum. Yep, you can see we have right around 119 liters of sorghum. So let's fill the trailer and the truck. So in the beginning, as you can see, we have 51 chickens, and if the egg production will be slow, I think we can purchase more of them in the coming time. And they are taking quite a bit. They can still take more. So I'll now unload our truck. There we go. So the chicken coop is full and the productivity bar will surely increase in the coming time. And we also have to provide water to our greenhouses. which I'll be doing soon. And as for the pruning work, I have decided not to do it in this month, and I'll be doing the pruning work in either in February or in March, whichever month will be doing the next video. And as for now, I'll surely be doing this towing contract on field number 16, for which I'll surely borrow the items. There we go. So I'll now jump on the leased machinery. There it is. And we'll use this tractor and the plow to finish the contract on field number 16. I'll be doing this contract by myself to begin with, and after that I can hire the worker for this contract. And in the meantime, what I will do is I'll provide the water to our greenhouses. And once we'll be done with both this work, I think that will be enough for this episode as well. So here we are at the field number 16 on which we'll have to do the contract. So I'll start from this side of the field. And as you can see, we are plowing the field number 16. And I'll be doing the headlands first, so that the worker won't get confused while doing this contract. So I will continue with this contract, and I will see you guys after some time.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art. From that moment I knew that it would be you. Yeah, from that moment I knew it could only be you. I wrote your name up on my wall, circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No, I would never be alone. No, I would never be alone. Circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No, I would never be alone. No, I would never be alone.
As you can see, we are done with 40% of the contract. So what I will now do is I'll hire a worker for this contract, and I'll myself will jump on our telehandler and will start providing water to our greenhouses. So into the AI worker menu, and I'll make the worker go only up and down. There we go. So the worker will continue with the plowing work, and I will now jump on the telehandler and will start providing water to our greenhouses, which I think they are quite low on water. Yep, they are almost out of water. And once we are done with providing water to the greenhouses and with the plowing contract, I think that will be enough for this episode. I could have done pruning within this episode itself, but I went against it because I think I'll have to do another episode before March, or you can say before the planting season arrives, because the best prices of sunflower oil and jarred green beans can be either in February or in March. So if I completed the pruning work in this episode itself, then we'll have nothing to do in February. Only we have to record another video in the February. So that's the reason I didn't do the pruning work within this month, or you can say in this episode. But we'll be surely be doing it in the coming time, most probably in February itself. So I'll continue providing water to the greenhouses, and I will see you guys once we are done.
We got something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you, falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you, breathing in deep for the fall. Nothing left to figure out. Your music and all of my noise, coloring all of my
can see we are almost done with providing water to our greenhouses, and this will be the final load. And I'll be providing this water to our oyster mushroom greenhouse. And once we are done, this water will last for several months before we have to provide water to greenhouses once again. And as you can see, our contract is almost 70%. And there we go. So I'll park the telehandler and the water tanker right near the greenhouse. And I'll once again jump on the lease machinery so that we can finish off with our contract. So let's take over the worker, and I will quickly finish this flowing contract by myself. And once it will be done, that surely will be the end for this episode. And in the next episode, whatever it will be, either it will be March or February, we'll surely be pruning our grapevines. And I will also purchase the dairy so that we can start making buffalo mozzarella, butter, and other products. And we'll surely be selling our sunflower oil and jarred green beans in order to afford the money for the dairy. So I'll quickly finish this contract, and I will see you guys once we are done.
I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And what was in those ships on free on Christmas Day? On Christmas Day, and what was in those ships on free on Christmas Day in the morning? Ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Ah, ah, ah. Ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Our Savior Christ and His lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Our Savior Christ and His lady on Christmas Day in the morning. Ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Ah, ah, ah. Ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. All the souls on earth shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the souls on earth shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning. Ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Ah, ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Ah, ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing. Ah, ships came sailing in, bells on earth shall ring, souls on earth will sing.
As you can see, we are almost done with this contract. We are at 98%, and anytime soon this contract will be finished, and then we'll be calling it a day. There we go. So let's quickly collect the reward from this contract, and we get just about $5,200 from this flowing contract. So let's quickly jump back to our farm, and hey, we are back to the farm. And I think this has been quite a productive day for our farm. We made quite a bit of money, and we now own chickens on the farm, and these chickens will start producing their eggs quite very soon, and those eggs will be used to make cake in the coming time once we own a new bakery. So I think that will be enough for this episode. I'll be seeing you guys in either in February or in the March, and we'll surely be getting a dairy by selling our sunflower oil and the jarred green beans, and we'll also be pruning the grapevines in that episode itself. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.